Sabah al Khair, Namaskar, good morning. I'm Pallavi Ramaswamy. On behalf of Embassy of India, Amman, I would like to welcome all the distinguished guests, honorable dignitaries, friends, colleagues on this beautiful day of International Day of Yoga. Today is 21st of June. It happens to be the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere. And this part of the day that we are celebrating is when the sun is at its youth. So we have to make the most out of it by enjoying the youthful sun, give us all the energy to do us all the yoga. Let me also say that as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, today we are also going live on our YouTube channel, India in Jordan, which will also be telecasted on our premier Indian channel, Doordarshan. May I now request our ambassador, His Excellency, Mr. Anwar Halim, to please come up the dais and declare the show open.
Thank you, Pallavi. Today is indeed a very proud day, a moment of glory and joy. 2 days back, we had one another event on yoga. And on that event, Sara Ismail has taken the lead, and very wonderfully that has been done. And today is the main event, what we call the 21st June, what is the 8th International Yoga Day. This day is a very sharp reminder to all of us about the very strong willpower, dedication, focus, perseverance and determination of our Prime Minister, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji. And due to his vision and due to his determination, this day was declared in the United Nations as the International Day of Yoga 8 years back. And all the yoga lovers and practitioners and experts who are there, this is indeed a moment of joy. The journey of yoga, pretty old. Last time I have dwelled on it, and in very brief, starting from Rig Veda goes to Upanishad, goes to Puran, goes to Gita, and the idea was immortality. Later on it got changed. The idea is rejuvenating the body and comfort. It was in this rejuvenation of body and prolonging the life cycle. Yoga is a very integral part of our health system and our overall system. In India, we look yoga not only as a physical exercise, but as a part of culture, part of our values, ethics, and civilizational core value. It gives me great joy that so many Jordan friends are participating today. Without their participation, this grand event wouldn't be so successful. I'm indeed very grateful, and I would introduce Ms. Iman Sohenat. She has been one of the very well-known yoga teachers here. She has done 500 RYT, that is the codification of her, like ISO 9000. So that is her, that is perhaps the highest level here. She has also trained more than 500 yoga teachers, and she has first started the yoga center in Amman, I think in Jordan. And the yoga center was situated in a place which is still one of the most colorful streets of Jordan, Rainbow Street. And so she made a new yoga, Rainbow Yoga, which is also a very popular blend of yoga. And she's not only in yoga, but she has done MBA, she has done many degrees and graduation. And I was quite impressed with her academic background. And I'm sure that we are in very good hands today. The session would be, first she would make a session, practice session for all of you of some of the most common and prominent exercises. And then we have our chief guest today, the Deputy Prime Minister of Jordan before, Jawad Anani, and also the Chairman of Foreign Affairs in the Parliament of India and Jordan Parliament, Mr. Abdul Rahim Ma. They will be coming at any time. And when they join us, then there would be a demonstration session which Iman would be leading. So now I would request Iman to kindly come up and take the show. Thank you. And before that, we have, as per Indian tradition, the small child, they will be releasing tricolored balloon. Kindly bring them here in the sun. Thank you. Yeah, you can go to your places.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, everyone. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Iman Hamad, and I'm very happy and honored to be with you here today on this special International Yoga Day. Like Mr. Anwar said, today's practice is going to be gentle. It's going to be just like introducing some of the main poses in the practice. We have to always remember that it's all about breathing. It's all about enjoying the movement. So don't take it seriously, just enjoy the flow. If you feel that the practice is a bit, if you feel not comfortable in one of the poses, please let us know. We have also my team here with me from Over the Rainbow, yoga teachers here. They can also help if you need anything during the practice. Remember to breathe and just enjoy the flow. So let's start finding a comfortable seated position. Good. Straight back. Right. Place your hands on your knees in Chin Mudra, keeping your back straight, nice and tall. Close your eyes. And just take a few moments here to observe your breath. Relaxing your mind. Releasing and letting go of all the worries and the cares of the day. Just enjoy the breath and enjoy every sensation. Focus on your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation. And try to be present here and now on your mats, preparing for this beautiful meeting with your mind, your body, and your soul. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Take a few moments here to set your own intention for today's practice. As we come to our mats every day with a different intention and different goal. And from here, we're going to interlace the fingers. Start opening your eyes as you extend the arms all the way up, looking up towards your hands. Exhaling, bring your hands to the right side. Keep your hips on the mat. Inhaling all the way up to center. Reach. And exhale all the way to the other side. Inhaling all the way up to center. And exhale, release your hands next to your hips, keeping your back straight. Remember to keep your back straight. From here, we're going to inhale, raising the head all the way up. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Now bring your head to the right and to the back. Exhaling left and front. Following your breath, with every inhalation, just draw some circles with your neck. Releasing any tension in your necks and your shoulders. Slowing down. And coming all the way to the other side now. Left and back, right and front. Try to draw the circles upwards as you're creating this space in your necks. Very good. And let's slow down until we come back to center. Very good. From here, we're going to bring the hands again in front of the heart center, interlacing the fingers again. Bring your hands together under your chin. Bring your elbows together and start pushing your chin all the way up. Now with your exhalation, push with your chin your hands, opening your elbows to the sides. Nice. Again, inhale. Bring your elbows together, push your chin all the way up. Exhale, push with the hands all the way down, opening your elbows to the sides. Inhale. We'll do this for another 2 times. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale all the way down. Nice. Now release your hands and bring them all the way to the front. Now inhale, bring your hands to the heart center, open your elbows. With your exhalation, push the hands all the way to the front, round your back, bring your chin to your chest. Yes, again, inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, all the way to the front, rounding your back, chin to chest. Inhaling, bring your hands in. Exhale again, all the way to the front, rounding your back, chin to chest. Last time, inhale. And exhale again, all the way. Beautiful. Now bring your arms all the way up. Now with your exhalation, bring your hands all the way to the front and let's all meet in tabletop position. Placing your palms under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Nice. So we'll start with cat and cow to warm up the spine. So with your inhalation, you're going to bring the head up, chest up, and drop your belly, tailbone up. With your exhalation, we're going to push the mat away, round your back in cat. Inhaling to cow. Bring your chest up, tailbone up, drop your belly. Exhale, push the mat away, round your back. Yes. 3, inhaling to cow. Send the breath to your spine, your base. And exhale, again, round your back. Inhaling again to cow. And exhale all the way back to cat. Beautiful. Coming back to a neutral spine, straight back. Very good. From here, we're going to try to find a little bit of balance. So we're going to reach with the right arm all the way to the front. And we're going to reach with the opposite leg, the left leg. Engaging your core here, inhale. With your exhalation, try to bring your elbow to your knee, rounding your back as if you're in cat again. Nice. Inhale again and reach. Exhale, elbow to knee, round your back. Inhale, 3. Exhale, bravo. 4, inhale. Exhale, bravo. Last time, inhale and reach, bravo. Exhale, elbow to knee. And gently release, and let's do it on the other side. Reaching now with the left hand, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Bravo. Engage your core muscles. Inhale and reach. Exhale, find your balance. 3 and reach. Exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now release. Very good. From here, we're going to start warming up all the joints. So just move your way to the front and to the back and maybe start drawing some circles with your body. Warming up your wrists, your shoulders, your hips, your knees. Nice. Send the breath to every joint in your body. Bravo. And now draw the circle to the other direction. Same movement. Breathe and move. All right, slowing down until you find your tabletops again. Now from here, tuck your toes under, prepare, and let's come to our first downward dog. Hips up, look towards your navel. Very good. Let's start by walking our dog. Just bend one knee at a time. Try to place the other heel down, stretching your hamstrings, your calves. Yes, breathe. Beautiful. Nice. All right. Finding your downward dog, pressing with both of the heels down. Good. And now with your next inhalation, walk your your feet all the way to the front towards your hands. And let's just fold forward here. Nice. Just drop your upper body, maybe just move from side to side, swinging your upper body, finding grounding in your lower body. Maybe shake your arms, shake your head. Very good. And now with your next inhalation, let's come all the way up, raise the arms, reach up towards the sky, hands together, and bringing the hands front of the heart center in Samastitihi. Very good. So let's stand on the top of the mat with the toes touching, heels slightly apart. It's very important to feel the grounding while you're standing. So feel how your feet are touching the mat. Feel it in your quads, in your glutes, in your core, hands next to your hips. So you're actively standing here on the mat. Surya Namaskara A, sun salutation. Together, inhale, raise the arms all the way up. Look up towards your hands. Exhale, fold from your hips, not your waist, all the way down. Inhaling halfway, look up, prepare. Exhale, step back to plank. And let's lower down all the way to the mat. Inhale, bring your chest up to cobra or upper dog. And exhale, back to downward dog. Taking 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So with your next inhalation, look to the front. You can walk, you can step, you can jump to the top of the mat. You choose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and come all the way up, raising the arms. Look up towards your hands. And exhale, hands next to your hips, back to Samastitihi. Very good. From here, we're going to bend the knees. Take your seat in chair pose. Extend the arms. Exhale, Uttanasana again, fold all the way down. Nice. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift, look up, prepare. Exhale, step back to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, and lower down all the way to the mat. Yes, inhaling to upward dog. Exhaling back to downward dog. Bravo, good job everyone. So, from here we're going to step with the right foot to the front. Take your time. Ground the back heel, so we're going to turn the back heel to the back, and we're going to come up to warrior 1. The front knee is bent, the right knee is bent, arms up, look up towards your hands, feel the warrior, the fighter in you. Very good. Keep the front knee bent, and keep moving your torso to the front. So you're twisting with your waist, you're reaching with the arms up. Breathe. Beautiful. 4, 5. Nice. Inhaling here. Exhale, bring your hands on each side of the foot all the way down. Stepping back to plank, lower down to the mat, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, bringing your chest up to upward dog. Exhaling back to downward dog. Nice. So let's do it on the other side. Stepping your left foot between your hands, grounding the back heel, finding your warrior now on the other side. Reaching with the arms up, taking 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Inhale and reach. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back and lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Very good. From here, we're going to look to the front. We're going to step again to the top of the mat. You can walk, you can hop, you can step. Folding forward here. Now let's bend the knees, taking our seats again in Utkatasana. Nice. And now exhale back to Samastitihi. Very good. Good job, everyone. All right. So let's open the legs a little bit hip width apart. Bring your hands to your waist. And let's just move our way to the front and to the back. Let's test our balance. Just move your way to the right and to the left. So we can't do a full flow without the tree pose, the symbol of the yoga practice in general. So we're going to bring our weight now to the left side. And we have different variation in the tree pose. So you don't have to bring your leg all the way up in your tree. It can be here, just with your heel next to your other heel. You can bring your leg in, or you can bring it all the way up. Hands in front of the heart center. Remember to engage the other leg, because this is where you're carrying. It might be a bit difficult on the grass. We're going to just take a few breaths. Finding your tree. Very good. Now bring your knee in, release. Other side. So test your balance on the other side. To the right side, bend the left, find your tree. Bravo. Breathe. 4, 5. Beautiful. Release all the way down. Nice. So from here, we're going to step the right foot again to the back. Nice. And we're going to find our warrior again, bending the front knee, extending the arms all the way up. Inhaling in warrior 1. Exhale to warrior 2. So bring your hands parallel to the mat, facing the long side of the mat. Your gaze is the front hand. You're looking here towards me. Bravo. Breathe in warrior 2. Bravo. Now from here, we're going to reverse our warrior. So we're going to reach with the arm up, feeling the stretch. Bravo. And now we're going to bring the elbow to our knee in side angle pose. Elbow here, arm to the side. Bravo. Breathe. 2. Nice. 3. 4. 5. Inhale and gently come up. Beautiful. Now, bring your hands to your waist, look to the front, and step again to the top of the mat. Other side. Stepping with the left leg, finding warrior on the other side. Start in warrior 1, arms up, facing the front of the mat. Exhale to warrior 2. Open your arms. Bravo. Look to the front, look towards me, bending the front knee. Bravo. Breathe. 4. 5. Reverse your warrior, reach with the arm up. Nice. Exhaling to your side angle pose. Bring your elbow to your knee, feel the stretch now in your other side. 3. 4. 5. Nice. Now, inhale and gently come up. Bravo. Exhale, hands to waist, step to the front. Back to Samastitihi. Bravo, good job everyone. All right, so let's open the legs now, mat width apart, and let's come to a yogi squat, Malasana. Extend the arms all the way up. With your exhalation, start bending your knee. You can turn your feet towards the corners of the mat, and let's lower down, all the way down. Yes, use your elbows to push your knees to the sides. Bravo. Finding a little bit of grounding here as your tailbone's shooting down towards the floor. Using your elbows to push your knees to the sides. And this is one of the best poses to work on the flexibility of the hips. Nice. And now gently, we're going to lower down, finding your seat on the mat. Good job. Bring the soles of the feet together, and let's start in butterfly. Maybe you can move your knees up and down, keeping your back straight. Bravo. Breathe. Nice. And now bring your hands under your knees and start bringing your knees together, extending your legs all the way to the front in Paschimottanasana. Keeping your back straight. Very good. From here, we're going to inhale, reach with the arms all the way up. Create this space in your spine. With your exhalation, we're going to start folding all the way to the front. Good. You can reach your toes, the side edges of your feet, or maybe just your knees. With every inhalation, remember that your breath is your guide. So with every inhalation, lengthen the spine, and with every exhalation, try to go deeper into the pose. Stretching your backs, your hamstrings. You can always bend your knees if you feel that this pose is challenging or if you have any lower back pains. Nice. And now gently inhale and look up. Exhale, release. We're going to bend the right knee in and we're going to bring the knee all the way down in Jani Shirshasana. Knee to the side, left leg is extended. Again, inhale and lengthen the spine. Reach all the way up. Exhale, start folding all the way down. Keep pushing your knee down towards the floor. Lengthen, twisting with the chest towards the extended leg. Breathe. 4, 5. Bravo. Inhaling, looking up. And now exhale, release. Good. Let's do it on the other side. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, bring it to the side. Same. Remember to lengthen the spine with your inhalations. And with your exhalation, just go all the way down. Good. Breathe. 1. Nice. 2. 3. 4. 5. Beautiful. Inhale and gently look up. And now exhale, release. Extend your legs again all the way to the front. Now we're going to bend the right knee again in Marichiyasana A. Bend the right knee. Place your hand between your foot and your inner thigh, creating this space between your foot and your inner thigh. Try to bring your knee as close as you can to you. Now inhale and lengthen the spine. With your exhalation, we're going to start folding again all the way to the front. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is maybe taking your bind, bringing your arm around your knee, and maybe reaching to your hands. Remember to lengthen the spine and to fold with your exhalation. Very good. Breathe. 5. Now, inhale and lengthen, look to the front, and exhale, release. Very good. Let's do it on the other side. Bending the left knee in. Remember to create the proper space between your foot. Nice. And inhale and lengthen. Exhale, reach all the way to the front. Again, maybe taking your bind around your knee. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now inhale and lengthen, look up. And now exhale, release. Very good. Extending the legs again all the way to the front. From here, we're going to bring the hands behind the back. We're going to come to a reversed plank. So I suggest we start with having the fingers to the back first, and then we come to the middle finger, turning your hands to the other way. So now your fingers are facing the front. Yes. Keeping your legs together, engage your core, and start lifting your hips up in reversed plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And start lowering down. Very good. Let's take another fold here. Reach with the arms up. Fold again all the way to the front. Breathe. Very good. Now, with your next inhalation, look to the front and exhale, release. Right, so let's work a little bit on the back now. So let's lie down on our backs, bending the knees. Bring your knees to your chest and maybe rock to the right and to the left first. Very good. And now gently start dropping your feet down on the mat, keeping your knees bent. So reach with your hands towards your heels. Maybe try to catch your heels with your hands. All right. So from here, we're going to start lifting the hips up. Nice. Pushing with the heels. And maybe bring the hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers, bringing also the chest up in bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And start lowering down all the way to the mats. Very good. Bend your knees, bring them to your chest, hug yourself. Very good. And let's rock to the front and to the back and work a little bit also on the core here. Maybe we can find our boat pose. In boat pose, we're trying to balance on our tailbones. So we have different modification. Option 1 is to bend the knees and to hold the back of the knees. So you're here. Option 2 is to extend the arms and the legs, or maybe you can keep your knees bent with the arms straight. Okay? So let's do it together. We're going to do 3 rounds. Ready? Inhale and lift up. 1, 2, bravo. 3, 4, 5, bravo. Cross your legs and lift yourself up, coming to round 2. Inhale. Engage your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bravo. Cross your legs, lift yourself up, coming to our last round. Maybe try to extend your legs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bravo. And now gently lie down again on your backs, hugging your knees. Nice. Drawing some circles with your knees. Okay. Beautiful. And now gently, we're going to bring the right leg over the left leg. Nice. Open your arms. Very good. And we're going to drop the knees all the way towards the left side in this spinal twist. Once you drop your knees, you look over the other shoulder towards the right shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Bring your knees in again, and let's change sides. Bring the left over the right. Start dropping your knees to the other side, looking over the other shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Bring your knees in again, hugging yourself here. Very good. And let's come to happy baby pose, maybe holding the outside edges of the feet, just rocking to the right and to the left. And let's do a bit of challenging pose. Hold your toes and try to balance in bear pose. So we're going to hold the toes, lifting up. Maybe try to balance on your tailbone here. Keep your knees bent. Yes. 2. Yes. 3. Good. 4. Nice. And 5. Very good. Just find your seats again. All right. So we're going to try to come to our lotus pose. And we can have half lotus or full lotus, wherever you are in your practice. So from here, we're going to bring one leg close to the groin, and we're going to bring the other foot under the knee first. Yes, half lotus. So start in a half lotus, just see where you can get in your lotus. So once you have, we're going to have the left first. Okay. From here, we're going to twist to the left side. And we're going to try to reach to our toes. Yes. Maybe try to hold your toes. Very good. Nice. Turn back to center and try to do it on the other side. So release, start with the other leg up. The other knee is under the خليها تحت الكني. Half lotus. Yes. Twisting here, trying to reach also to your toes. Breathe. 5. Very good. Reach again all the way to the front. Very good. And maybe try to come to your full lotus pose today. So just see where you can get in your practice. Maybe you start with the right leg, left leg. Maybe just crossing your legs here. Place your hands on your knees in chin mudra, just extending the arm. Inhale, filling your abdomen with air. Exhale, tuck it in and release. Inhale. Keep doing this, breathing, feeling the movement in your abdomen as you massage your internal organs with this breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. And exhale. Now gently release. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. And just thank yourself for this beautiful meeting, as it's all about knowing yourself, breathing, and enjoying the movement. Now bring your hands to your foreheads for clear and loving thoughts. Hands to your throats for clear and loving expressions. And hands to your hearts for clear and loving intentions. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Instructor Iman, and thank you really for doing some of the very classical yoga poses. And I appreciate all of you that you have done it with a great amount of dedication. And now, taking advantage of her presence here, may I now request her to show some demonstration. So she will be showing us demonstration of certain poses which might be difficult or as convenient as you wish to. Thank you. Okay, and Abid will be there. No, no.
Yeah, you can tell them to come to this side. لا خليهم يجوا هون خلاص it's okay.
This is now we are starting the demonstration session in which everyone would be witnessing the demonstrations given by the instructor. So if you wish to, you can come along with your mat on the front side. Thank you.
تعالوا هون to this side.
And let me again inform all of you our deep gratefulness to Indian Council of Cultural Relations. It is by the efforts of ICCR and their financing that we have been able to do this program today. And once again, ICCR, very well done. Thank you.
استعمل هذا ولا الثاني هاد. Okay. So now we're going to demonstrate a little bit or more advanced practice. For those who practice yoga before, you're all welcome to also try to flow with us. So Muna, Hiba, you can also flow with us here. So we can also come. If you want to give it a try, you can all give it a try. All right. So we're going to start standing on the top of the mat. All right. So let's start on the top of the mat with your toes touching. Very good. Taking a vinyasa together, inhale, reach with the arms all the way up. Exhale, folding forward, all the way down. Inhaling halfway, look up, prepare, and exhale, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, coming up to upward dog, and exhaling back to downward dog. Nice. From here, we're going to reach with the right leg all the way up, inhale. Bend your knee, bring it towards the right elbow, shift your weight to the front. Inhale, kick up all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it to your nose, engage your core. Inhale and kick all the way up. Exhale to the left and twist. Inhale and reach all the way up towards the sky. Now exhale, bring it again to the right elbow. This time, flip your dog, bring your foot all the way to the back, reaching with the arm to a wild thing. Open your heart, push your hips. Nice. Exhale, hands back on the mat. Extending the same leg again all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it towards the left elbow. Twist. Extend your leg down and find your side plank. Reach with the other arm all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands back on the mat. Extending the same leg again all the way up. Inhale. And now with your exhalation, bring your elbow towards the right hand again, finding your pigeon. All right. Keeping your knees straight. Very good. Push the mat away, straight back. Inhale here. Now exhale, start folding all the way to the front, extending the arms as you prepare to one of the peak poses. Inhale and gently look up. Walk your hands all the way to the back. And choose your variation of mermaid or king of pigeon. Bending the back knee, you can either find your mermaid or you can come to the king of pigeon pose, opening your chest. Very good. Breathe. Very good. From here, we're going to bring the hands all the way down. Good. Drop your leg. Prepare to extend the same leg again, all the way up. Inhale. Extend your leg all the way up. Very good. Now exhale. Bring your foot on the outside edge of the mat, finding your lizard. So slide your other leg to the back. Very good. And maybe start dropping your back knee on the mat. Very good. Keeping now your left hand on the mat, twist towards the back of the room. Bend the back knee, reach to the back foot, twisting here. And now gently release, bring your hand down. So you can either stay in lizard, as Abid will demonstrate the flying splits. Nice. Extend your leg, coming to a chin stand. Very good. Start lowering down. Beautiful. Cobra inhale. Child pose exhale. Can you do it on the other side؟ أو يعني towards that state لأنه ما بينت من هاي الجهة. أوكي. بس هيك أضبط مشان يشوفوك من جنب. لا من نفس الرجال بس facing هذا السايد. عشان تبين الشن تبعك. Yeah. So this pose is one of the poses that needs a lot of flexibility and strength as well. Nice. Drop it down. Very good. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, child pose. Very good. Now from here, let's all meet in downward dog. Stepping the leg to the back. Good. Very good. Now gently inhale and look to the front. Hop to Malasana. Very good. Keeping your hands between your heart center. Should we continue with this? Yeah. All right, so from here, let's come to Bhuja Padasana. Lifting your hips up. Good. Cupping your heels. Finding your balance here on your elbows. Maybe you can start extending your legs in firefly. Maybe you can just lock your feet together, finding your balance here. Very good. And now, from here, release, lower down, finding your seats. All right, so let's come to turtle pose, which also needs a lot of flexibility. Bring your arms under your knees. And start sliding your legs, trying to bring your chest all the way down in turtle. Very good. Now inhale and gently look up, and exhale, release. Very good. Extending your legs again all the way to the front in Paschimottanasana. Extending your legs. Very good. Now from here, keep your legs straight. We're going to bend the same leg, because we worked a lot on it, the right knee, and we're going to rock the leg and rock the baby pose. So bring your arm on the outside first. Yes, and rock. Good. Now from here, let's start bringing the leg over the shoulder. Nice. So you have two options here. Option one is to find your compass. Option two is to come to Ashtavakrasana. So you choose any variation. Very good. Nice. Now gently start releasing. Drop your leg down. Very good. Nice. All right. So let's all lie down on our backs, bending the knees. And we're going to demonstrate different variations of the back bends. So we have bridge, we also have wheel, and we have forearm wheel. Okay? So wherever you are in your wheel, bring your hands, prepare, and start lifting up in your wheel pose. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. So Abed, you can find your forearm wheel. Yes, very good. Open your chest. And now gently, we're going to start lowering down all the way. Yes. Rocking again to the front and to the back. All right, so let's find our crow now. So we're going to rock. You can start in a yogi seat. Yes. So you have two options. You can either do crow or fallen angel. Okay? Maybe side crow. So this position also needs a lot of balance, strength, flexibility. Nice. Very good. Beautiful, Abed. Lower down. Nice. And let's all find ourselves in child pose for a few breaths. Stretching your backs. Prepare. All right, now we're going to come to our inversions. So the inversions are any poses that we do the inversion in them, and we have the head all the way down. You can, even downward dog is called an inversion, but usually we have shoulder stand, headstand, tripod headstand, or arm balance. So you choose any variation for your inversion. So let's just show them how we can engage. So the inversions, usually they need balance and they need core strength as well. You can spot each other because you're on the grass. Nice, Abed. You can maybe start bending maybe your knees. Bravo. Very good. Now extend the arms or find your child pose. You can help each other as well in the balance. So the benefits of the headstand is not only to show off what we're doing and that we're doing some inversions. It's also really healthy to have the blood flowing into the head, and as well they say it's a natural Botox for the face skin. Very good. So let's start lowering down. Very good. Finding your child pose again. Extending the arms. And let's come to our last pose, Ut Plutihi. Oh, okay, so let's do the splits. Okay. All right, so you can start in a low lunge. Good, just keep stretching, bending the knee and then extending. Bravo. And now gently start sliding your leg all the way to the front, sliding your other leg to the back. Finding your balance here, yes. So keeping your back straight. Bravo, nice. Maybe try to fold over the extended leg all the way to the front. Bravo. Now inhale and look up. Exhale, slide to the back. Very good. Release, child pose. And now find your lotus. Finding your lotus. Okay. So we'll start in lotus. Very good. قبل ما نيجي out بلوتهي, let's reverse our lotus. So reach with the arms up, inhale. ننزل لقدام. نيجي on the knees. Walk your hands all the way to the front. Come to your knees. And then walk your hands until you reverse your lotus. Yes. Very good. Nice.
I request you all to kindly take your seats on the mats. Please
Very
fill
good.
the space, all of you.
Now gently bring your chest up, walk your hands back, finding Ut Plutihi. Hands next to your hips, lifting yourself up, flying here in your lotus. Nice. And now gently drop your hips down. Very good. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Take a few breaths. Thank you, Muna, Hiba, Haneen, and Abed. Namaste.
Thank you, all of you, and thanks the instructors and very good disciples. It is indeed very, very highly appreciative to see such expert people, especially Shirshasan, So very expert people doing it here. And I would, on this particular day and occasion, I would request all of you to try to do yoga. Now, meaning of yoga. Yoga, we say in English, in Sanskrit, it is yoga. Yoga means, now, this is the problem with languages. Languages don't have correct translation. Yoga means technically addition. But the yoga, in the sense it is used in Sanskrit, it has so many connotations. It has fixation, it has discipline, it has addition, it has additive, so series of things. So as a result, when we focus on our mind and body, that is one fundamental of yoga. So any one of you try to clean your head, brain, so that it is as much as possible free of any polluting ideas. And with that clean brain, try to think something. Even if we are thinking that we are at peace or we have gone and met some higher source, you will. Because I remember Picasso said in his lifetime that whatever you imagine is real. The reason is this, that whatever we imagine happens, and whatever happens becomes a memory. So if the reality becomes imagination or memory, then memory or imagination can also be true. So when you think something, that is yoga. Purity of mind, of soul, of body, of action. This is all part of yoga. Yoga means not only how to prolong the life, but it also means how to make us healthy. And that's why the Yoga 22, 8th International Day of Yoga, our theme is Yoga for Humanity. This is a theme himself selected by our Prime Minister, and I would request Mr. Jawad Anani to come to this side, and we'll continue. We have already Mr. Abdul Rahim Ma with us. So just to recapitalize, for today's function, I am very, very grateful that two great friends of India, first is Javed Anani, who had been the Deputy Prime Minister, had many positions in his time, and today he is a wonderful mind. He keeps on writing, keeps on reading, and he has been able to influence lots of people in Jordan. Not only Jordan, but outside Jordan also. And perhaps I would treat him as an example of yoga, where the mind is good and the body is active. And our another guest of honor is Abdul Rahim Ma, a parliamentarian of excellence, and he had been for a very long time in the parliament. Today he also heads the India-Jordan Foreign Relation Committee and a great friend of India. Another person who is another example of yoga. And now I would request them to address you, to encourage and inspire you, and say a few words. First, our guest of honor, Abdul Rahim Ma. And he has studied in India. So I'm sure he has done some yoga there.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. It surprised me, actually, to see the yoga in Jordan. I never heard about it. I've been graduated from India, but I'm not going to tell you the time when I graduated in India, 30 years, 40 years back. The yoga, I used to had it in India, but it was in the mind, and as His Excellency he said, the mind and to be in the memory and this thing. But really it is a very nice. I push everybody actually to go for a yoga. Yoga is for so many things. First, the mind, which is keep your mind in a way that it is, you believe that it is, you are like the people who is taking hashisha, you will be in the above of the thing. I never take hashisha, but the way they this is first. Second is the body, which we are actually the time in this world now we are losing the body. We are trying because a lot of bad habits we used to do it in all over the world, not in Jordan, smoking, the shisha, and so many things. So, and the life is run for us, so we forget our body. And I want to remind everybody, the day you die, Allah, He will ask you about your body, what has you done with your body. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Excellency, and very well said. But let me tell you that not all the bad habits are so bad. Some of the bad habits gives us joy also, and therefore the field is open for debate whether those habits are bad or good. And now I would request our very close friend, Excellency Jawad Anani, to address you all and inspire. Thank you.
I really don't know what to say, but seeing all those beautiful faces surrounded by young people who are enthusiasts of nature, you know, I feel energized, to be honest with you. My experience with India has been a very long one. Since I was a young kid, I used to be fond of Indian movies, you know, and all of them were, at that time, the imports at least, were about magic. So every time they were doing magic all the time. You know, then as we grew up, there came a movie called Mother India. And actually that movie in particular created so much memories and invoked so many emotions, simply because it deals with nature. It deals with how we can, if we live in harmony with nature, and we can in-tune ourselves to live with it and enjoy the bounties of earth, you know, we can live much happier. We can actually live much happier. And myself being an economist, you know, there were many theories of economics, but nobody remembers a very good theory called physiocratic theory. Because those people believed that going back to nature is exactly what we need to do. That means, you know, the only thing that you can plant as one seed and becomes 10 seeds or 15 seeds is agriculture. And in agriculture, you actually can enhance production. But in industry, you are only transforming things from one shape into another shape. So you're not adding much, you're just changing the nature of things that we are. And also I was intrigued by the Sikh theory, to be honest with you, not only the Hindusi theories and teachings and so on, because they believed in the transmigration of souls. And I always asked myself, okay, they believed that we start as very small insects or negligible human creatures, and then we develop and we evolve and we are promoted gradually until we finally reach the sublime stage of becoming human beings. So nature eventually promotes us from very small status to a very important status. And that is the only opportunity we get to be human beings. And so we should really make the best out of it. Live happily with nature, simply because we are the product of that nature. You know, when a wind blows from Siberia and brings some snowflakes, or it brings with it some dust from the Sahara Desert in Africa, and it lands in some place, and I plant something. So how do I know the genes of that plant, where they come from? I don't know. You know, which wind brought what to that kind of soil that I'm eating now. So I don't know. Finally, I am the product of all those factors of nature. And I think, to me, yoga is harnessing your body, training it to really enjoy the fruits of nature without exerting too much, without going through the rituals of you know, the martial arts and so on. But it teaches you, it disciplines your body, and it makes you a greater human being. I wish you the best of luck, and I thank you, my good friend. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best. And India is a cradle of civilization, and we should respect that very much. Thank you very much. We Arabs benefited from it, from their culture, a great deal, and there is no denial about that. Thank you.
While voting thanks, mention ICCR
Yes, sure.
and our two chief guests.
A very warm good morning to all of you. Thank you for joining us. We have soaked in all the energy out there and to do this live yoga session. I'm really happy all of you were part of history making with this initiative by Government of India through Ministry of External Affairs and with the support of ICCR to have a 24-hour yoga display from across the world, and we are glad that Jordan could be a part of it. And thank you, Your Excellencies, Javed Anani, former Deputy Prime Minister, and Mr. Abdul Rahim Maya, for your wonderful thoughts and sharing their ideas and truly conveying the message of what International Yoga Day is all about. Once again, I would like to thank all of you who joined today on a weekday daytime. Thank you for coming in, for putting that display, and special thanks to Iman and her team for smoothly taking the flow and for that powerful yoga demonstration session, fully conveying the power of and flexibility of yoga. Once again, thank you all. Thanks to my team for making this happen. Thank you. Kindly proceed for refreshment. Please proceed for refreshments.